Hold on.
My wife to be wants to make a speech. I have the slightest idea what she's going to say, so you know. I know. But I just wanted to start by thanking all of you for coming. I know at these events, usually you're joined by friends and family, and to be perfectly honest, I don't recognize half of you. The guy over there I recognize, he's the guy that eats all the food at Christmas time. Other than that, I just want to thank you all for joining us. I think Jesse's going to take over from here, but I just look forward to seeing you all at the wedding. When are we planning on doing that?
Yes.
All right, go ahead, Jerry. Take over.
Okay, so I just wanted to say a couple words. Thanks to everybody for coming and supporting us and being there for the last 4.5 years. And I know it's been a long time coming. We all knew it was coming. We didn't know when. Right?
Every time, if I've been to any of your guys' weddings, I'm going to just be flat out honest. This is the part I hate. It's boring. Like, let's get on with it.
Wait. Everybody wants to know how it happened. Everybody wants to know how it happened, okay? So this is how it happened. Okay, so I was working and I was so tired, and I got home at like 4:30 in the afternoon, and this guy wanted to go to dinner at 4:30 in the afternoon. And I was like, what are you talking about? We go to dinner at 9 o'clock at night.
What? Getting mad at me?
Yeah. And then I was like, you know what, I'll do some laundry before we go to dinner. And he was like, no, you can't do any laundry. We got to go to dinner. And then I was like, what's going on? You're kind of acting a little weird. Are you okay? And he's like, let me take you to the new building that I'm building and show you the air ducts.
So you're all excited. I need to remember that.
Yeah, I was all excited. No. So I was like, I felt kind of bad because I haven't been there really. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll go. So there's 8 units. And all the units are identical. And he took me to all 8 units and showed me the same thing 8 times. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, now I was getting a little pissed off, but like, I was really tired because I worked all day. And then he was like, we gotta go to the roof. We're gonna go to the roof and check out the roof. And I was like, okay. So we go to the roof, and there's all these ducks on the roof, and I'm like, jumping over them, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of fun now because it's a little different. And he's like, I have to check something along the wall. Hi, Melissa. And he disappears behind the wall. So I went to go check out what he was doing, and I was like, what are you doing? And he was scrunched down on the floor, and he said, you know, I'm checking to see if the angle of the roof is steep enough so water can go down if it's raining. Can you scrunch down on the floor and move this piece of wood and see if the water would go down? So now I'm like super pissed. So I kicked the wood, and I guess the ring was underneath a piece of wood.
But you gotta tell him what kind of ring it was.
Wait, so then he was like, he's standing up and I was on my knees, like reverse situation. And he was like, you kicked the wood. And I was like, who cares about the wood? Who cares about the slope? I mean, I'm anything but perfect. I have a cross eye and I have bad depth perception. So the last person you want to ask about a slope is probably me. So,
well, let me interrupt you real quick.
So this piece of wood is like a burnt piece of wood, and there's like wire mesh on the floor, and I was like, who cares about the wood? And I almost kicked the wood off the roof. And he was like, you kicked the wood, and when he went down to pick up the wood, there was a ring pop.
Ring pop.
A ring pop.
I said, I'm in luck. This girl's fantastic, because she started crying when she saw the ring pop. For those of you who don't know what a ring pop is, it's a giant rock of candy. And she got all excited, and I was thinking, okay, maybe I can get away with just... Unfortunately, that didn't last very long. But the reason I did it on the roof is in she said yes, I'd have the option of jumping off. If she said no, I could kick her off. But it worked out all right. And,
good idea.
For those of you who know, I've had my head up my ass the last 2 years building buildings, and I haven't, been able to spend as much time with all my friends and family I want to. But through it all, she's been there with me, and that's on top of 2.5 years before that. And I just want to say I'm really grateful that she said yes, and I'm glad all of you guys could be here for this, and I hope you guys can all make it to the wedding too.
I'd like you to make a toast to the host, Sunny.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Not today, but the
And if we could all raise our glasses.
Yeah, I caught it.
Cheers!
All right, back to whatever you're doing.